Final score of 59-44. Coach, congratulations on the win. Railers get a 15-point win. Seemed like a good team effort. I guess one of the things when they were handing out the stat sheets here for the finale, people up here were kind of pointing out and looking at that. Railers had 22 field goals, had 20 assists today. You can't get much better than that.
No, and that's how we have to play. We got to be a team, and I've always said, and I think we try to coach that, a team is better than individuals, and our guys, I think, prove that. And I was worried about this game coming in, as everybody else is, the first game, and, having to be ready to play. And you traveled down here. We left at 6:30 this morning and came down, worked out at 9. Kids we got them a breakfast sandwich, and, you never know how they're going to respond, but I thought our kids done a nice job.
And, Coach, you take a look at, you talked about the good team effort. In the first half, it was the three-point shooting of Will Cook that carried you. He had 4 threes in the first half. The second half, you got a little more of Peyton Ebler, and that was really good to see, was Peyton finally get some shots to go down.
Well, yeah, but, his importance is taking care of the team. And, you got to give him a break, because it's hard to focus on, I got to get our offense started, this, and this, instead of being out there being focused about scoring. And, it's a great added plus to have, but I was more impressed with his floor game on how he handled the team and what he did and his defense and stopped the dribble drive. And I was really pleased with his floor game. And again, the scoring is just added for us. So, that makes us a little bit tough. We had good ball movement. We hit the open shots when we had the ball moving. And, one thing we talk about is make the extra pass. And our guys have bought into that to where, if everybody makes an extra pass, you're going to get the same amount of shots. And our guys do that. And, that helps us to the success that we have.
Coach, looking at the stats, the Railers shot 54% on the day. Urbana actually ended up shooting a better percentage than the Railers, 55%, but I think a lot of that came in the fourth quarter when it seemed that, the intensity wasn't as much there as we saw in the first 3 quarters, and Urbana tried to do what they could to come back in this one, but again, I think the Railers had built just too much of a lead and did what they needed to do to get the win.
Yeah, one of the couple things that we had that we've got to eliminate is we missed a layup. There's 2 points, and they go down and hit a 3. That's a 5-point play. Just because we don't make a layup. If you make the layup, they take it out. Now they got to attack our defense. Now they may hit a 3 down there, but the chances of that not happening are much greater. And we had a couple other turnovers that turned into, one was a 6-point run that they had, and those are things that nobody knows. You make a silly play or you don't make a layup, and it just changes the whole complexity of the game. And our guys, we're getting better at it. We're cutting those down, and as long as we continue to get those turnovers down, it'll make us a better basketball team.
Again, Urbana turned it over 15 times today. The Railers only 8. Railers are able to score 18 points off of their turnovers. And it seemed early on, Coach, that Urbana, the Railer defense was doing their job, but Urbana's mistakes were just silly not taking care of the basketball.
Well, that's what you hope your defense will do is, make some things happen there. And, our guys, teams come out and they try to make us play defense for a period of time. And usually our first quarter is a low-scoring quarter because they want to pass, and they're going to try to find out. And our guys got to be mentally tough and strong enough to fight that off. And a couple things happens. If they do that and score, it's a mental break for us. But if we play defense and get a stop, then it's on them. And that's what you have to do and hope for, and you got to keep your defense solid.
And again, we always talk about the balance on the scorebook for the Railers. Gavin led the way. You had, if Aaron would have had one more point, you would have had 4 Railers in double figures, and that's a real good balance for this team to have.
Yeah, that's 4 guys in double figures for us. we're going to have nights where we don't have that, but it's just an added plus when you do. And our guys, had great offensive night. And, again, we had good ball movement. We had good looks. And when you have good ball movement, you're going to get good looks, which makes you a better shooter.
All right, Coach. And now I know you and the rest of the coaching staff and the team getting ready to watch this one. Quincy and Belleville East, the winner of this one, the Railers will have Monday at 2:30 back here in Collinsville.
Is it 2:30? I guess it is.
Yep, 2:30. Yep.
2:30, and that'll be something for us to be ready for, because either one of these teams, they're a 4A school, and they're bigger, they're stronger, and we got to be able to attack the way we attack. And Quincy's back to the ball press and playing very similar to what we do, and Belleville East, they're a very aggressive defensive team, and you just hope that you shoot the basketball when you're playing against the zone, and that helps out tremendously if you shoot the ball.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the win here today. Enjoy tomorrow off, the unusual part of the schedule where you don't have the 3 days in a row, and then back here Monday at 2:30 against either Quincy or Belleville East.
Okay, hopefully we'll have people here. We had a good crowd today, so hopefully we can keep it going. You play in these tournaments for a good reason, is you want to play very good competition, and we're in the right side of the bracket to be able to do that, and we just have to continue to be focused, and if we're focused, we can play, but and this is a good atmosphere to be able to do that.
All right, Coach, congratulations, and we'll see you on Monday.
Okay, thank you.
Railers with the win, 59-44. We'll be back to wrap things up in just a moment. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Lincoln Railer Basketball.